Hello, welcome to lesson 2.2, Count Back. Today we're going to learn how to count back to solve subtraction problems. If you have an opportunity to do this first page on your own, please do so. Extra practice is always good. We are going to start on page 48. 48. It has the blue balloon at the top. So please make sure you are on the same page as me. We are going to start out with this first word problem. Dina has 9 balloons. We're going to circle 9. Then 1 balloon floats away. How many balloons does she have now? Okay, so if she has 9 balloons and 1 balloon floats away, we have to figure out, using subtraction, counting back, we have to figure out how many balloons does she have now. And we have to show how can we count back to show the problem, and we're going to do that. We know she has 9 balloons. So it says, what number do you start on? We are going to start on the number 9 because that's the special number that we know. And let's draw some balloons. Let's draw 9 of them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, how can we count back 1? We can take this 9 and we can count back, and the number that comes before 9 is going to be the number 8. Okay, do you see how we counted back? Right here, counting back, you start at a certain number. We started at 9 here. Right here, they're going to start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And counting back is jumping back, counting back 2. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we jump back 1, 2, that would be 4, 3, counting back. Okay, so over here, we are going to start with this number 9. We are going to count back 1 because 1 balloon floated away. So count back 1. And when we jumped back, counted back 1, 9, the 1 before 9 is 8. 9 minus 1 equals 8. So Dina now has 8 balloons. So easy. I hope that these problems are getting easier for you and you're really focusing on the numbers. Real quick, we continue to talk to you guys about using the dots at the bottom. I want to show you exactly what we're talking about. Down here at the bottom, instead of using this arrow over here, please use the dots. For example, this is our word problem. We'll use the next dot.
What strategy you use
to go to problem letter A. The next dot will take you to problem letter B. And as going along, it takes you exactly where you should go. This is example with letter B, it's just like what I did on our worksheet.
connect the vocabulary.
Letter C talks about the vocabulary of jumping back. Well, it's not letter C yet. I apologize.
C.
This is letter C. And you'll fill in the bubble.
B.
Letter D. We're going to answer how many balloons she has now. And then the last dot right here shows you that you are finished. And then you will just go up to the top. You'll click your X. You'll go back to your screen and you will click I'm done. And that turns the assignment into the teacher's. I hope that helps with keeping you guys on the right lesson. Okay, next we are going to turn to page 51. It's going to have a yellow bus. There are 7 children on the bus. Circle 7. Then 3 children get off the bus. Circle 3. How many children are still on the bus? Okay, we're going to put the big number because there were 7 children. We had 7 all on the bus. And then the 3 children got off the bus. So we're going to find out what 7, okay, we have to count back. 1, 2, 3. 7 minus 3 equals 4. There are still 4 children on the bus. Okay. Oh, they gave us a number line on the next one. Wonderful. Okay, so Jaden has 10 marbles. Circle 10. He gives 2 to Anna. Circle 2. How many marbles does Jaden have now? We have to draw jumps to show our thinking. We're going to start with our big number 10, and we're going to jump back 2. Here's 1, 2. And then what number do we land on? Absolutely 8. Okay, so we're going to build our equation. We started with 10, and we jumped back 2, and 10 minus 2 equals the number that we landed on, 8. So how many marbles does Jaden has how many marbles now? He has 8. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to have some math facts. We're going to use this count back. We're going to start with 10 and jump back 3. Count back 3. 1, 2, 3. 10 minus 3 equals 7. All right. Ooh, we're already on 7. And we're going to count back 1. 7 minus 1 equals 6. The next one, we have the number 3, and it tells us to count back 3. So we're going to count back 1, 2, 3. We are going to land on the big goose egg 0. The next one, we have 6, and we're going to count back 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. Also, please remember I'm recording with no students, and so if I tend to go a little fast, use the pause button. Please don't feel stressed. Use the pause button. That's what I love about these recorded Zooms. Okay, the big number 9. We're going to jump back, count back 3. 1, 2, 3. 9 minus 3 equals 6. The next one, 11 minus 2. We have our big 11, and we're going to count back 1, 2. 11 minus 2 equals 9. Oh, this one, the sum comes first. No stress. We're just going to work this end and go back. All right, we have 8, and we're going to count back 0. Well, stays in place. 8 minus 0 equals 8. Same thing over here. We'll work our sum by the other end. No stress. We're going to start with 3. Jump back 1. 3 minus 1 equals 2. All right, we still have some work on the back, so turn your paper over. All right, so this little girl, Cindy, putting books on the shelves. There are 12 books on the table. Cindy puts 3 of them on a bookshelf. How many books are on the table now? All right, so we started with the number 12 because there was 12 on the table. She took them off the table and put them on the bookshelf, and not just some, she put 3. All right, so if we start with the number 12 and we take away, count back, 1, 2, 3, 12 minus 3 equals 9. Now there are 9 books on the shelf. Okay, the next one, oh, they want us to do our own number line. It says draw to show how to count back to subtract 8 minus 2. We have to draw our own number line. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. All right, so on a number line, you're going to draw a line, and then you're going to start with 0, 1, let's go up to 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to start with this big number right here, 8. I'm going to start with 8. And it's telling us to jump back 2. So we're going to jump 1, 2. Oh, and we land on the number 6. So I don't even need this guy because we did it ourselves. Good job. So 8 minus 2 equals 6. Okay, on this one right here, it says choose a number and count back 1. Oh, how fun. So you can choose your own number. You're going to count back 1, and then you'll have your own equation. I'm going to let you do that one on your own, as well as math on the spot video. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson on counting back to subtract.